Well, good morning and welcome back to Log Cabin Firewood. So today on the channel, I came over here to pick some of this stuff up, but there's a trailer with wood in it that needs to be split and it's in my way. We're over at my neighbor's property. He always helps me out with letting me use some of his equipment, so I'm returning the favor by splitting some wood for him. Stick around. So, since this little trailer is blocking this stuff over here, most of this came from Brad's. It was cut-offs of stuff that he didn't want, and I brought it over here so we could split some stuff up for my neighbor. I came to pick this up, was going to use the skid loader, which is inside his new building that he just got. This thing's awesome. I wish I could have a piece of property with a nice big red and tan building, or beige, tan, beige, whatever. But I'm just gonna go back home, dump my trailer, and then come back and get this little trailer and throw this stuff off, and we'll start splitting this into my trailer, and then he can tell me where to dump it. Here we go. I believe what we have here is some Mulberry. I just picked up his little trailer, brought it over here. We'll roll some of this stuff off, get the trailer emptied. Then I'll take his trailer back over and hook up to my dump trailer and split into my dump trailer. That way when I'm done, wherever he tells me to dump this, I can dump it. He's still got a bunch of wood over there, but Jeff helps me out with any piece of equipment I ever need, so this is my way of returning the favor. He won't ever let me put diesel fuel in his equipment. He does occasionally allow me to get him some adult beverages, but other than that, he's a really good neighbor to have. So let's get this unloaded and get to splitting. There's a little more wood in this trailer than I anticipated. But we will go change his trailer out for my dump trailer, get it hooked back up and get this stuff split and dumped over to his house somewhere. So last week we talked about getting that 30 or 40 yard can of wood delivered. Well, that fell through. So that's why we are reaching out to my neighbor and helping him out while my driveway is empty. I still have the pile of wood back here, but this past weekend we got like 2 or 3 inches of rain. It's super soupy back there and muddy. So thankfully my neighbor had this stuff here. This was one of the trees that he cut down, and then he still has stuff over there that I dropped off from Brad's that was some of Brad's off-cut stuff. So we'll get him stocked up and stored up for this next winter. Hopefully this stuff seasons for him in time. But enough yapping, let's get these machines fired up and get to splitting. Well, all right, that took us about 50 minutes. And I don't know, there's probably a couple face cord here. Not a bunch of wood, but a good amount of wood. We'll go over here and get this dumped. Yeah, and that's probably going to be it for today. Till we get some more wood. Well, here it is on the ground. Just a little pile of wood. But that's the first load of many that I've got to get split over here for my neighbor. There's still this pile over here of the ash and gum and maple and all the stuff that came out of Brad's house. And he's got a big old pile of pine. I might take some of these bigger pieces that are cut up bigger than 16 inches, because this stuff's primo campfire wood. It's just gonna end up being a bunch of cookies since it's not a perfect 16-inch pieces like we like. But this is a short video this week. That's all I got for you today. I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend, a safe week. Take care of each other. We'll catch you back here next Saturday, 6:30 a.m. Thank you so much for watching.